Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today's video tells a powerful story that is bound to move you and inspire you. We'll look at Dr. Tetsu Nakamura's incredible journey, a man whose life symbolizes selflessness and empathy, particularly in Afghanistan. His story exemplifies resilience, kindness, and the powerful impact that one person can have on a community. Stay tuned for more inspiring stories if you subscribe. Your help means everything to us. Dr. Tetsu Nakamura's life story exemplifies a remarkable dedication to humanitarian causes as well as a strong desire to make a positive difference in the world. He was born in Fukuoka, Japan on September 15, 1946, and spent his formative years there. His educational pursuits led him to the Noga Nishi School in his early years, and he later graduated from Kyushu University School of Medicine in 1973. These academic foundations set the stage for a career characterized by selflessness and a strong sense of responsibility. Dr. Nakamura set out on a path that would define him as a compassionate and influential figure in the field of humanitarian work after completing his medical education. His journey took him beyond Japan's borders to places where his skills and empathy could help alleviate suffering. Dr. Nakamura's legacy goes far beyond his academic accomplishments, as he became known for his tireless efforts in providing medical and humanitarian aid, particularly in adversity-stricken areas. His story is an inspiration, demonstrating the profound impact that a person motivated by a sense of duty and compassion can have on the lives of those in need. In the tumultuous backdrop of the Soviet Army's occupation of Afghanistan in 1984, Dr. Nakamura found himself immersed in a noble cause that would define the trajectory of his life. Stepping forward as a volunteer in a clinic situated in Peshawar, Pakistan, he dedicated his skills and compassion to the treatment of leprosy patients. Little did he anticipate that this seemingly ordinary act of altruism would evolve into the cornerstone of his unwavering commitment to the people of Afghanistan. Dr. Nakamura witnessed the severe suffering and dire need for medical assistance among the Afghan people as he navigated the difficult terrain of healthcare in a conflict zone. Motivated by a sense of duty and empathy, he made the life-changing decision to stay in the region longer, laying the groundwork for a lifelong mission to bring healing and hope to those caught in the crossfire of war and disease. Dr. Nakamura's selfless dedication during this critical period not only transformed the lives of countless leprosy patients, but also laid the groundwork for the extensive humanitarian efforts he would go on to spearhead in Afghanistan, leaving an indelible mark on the global health and compassion landscape. As the Soviet-backed regime crumbled in Afghanistan, leaving a power vacuum in its wake, Dr. Nakamura seized the opportunity to extend his humanitarian efforts within the country. His commitment to alleviating the suffering of the Afghan people led him to establish 3 clinics in Nangarhar province in 1991. These clinics were not only symbolic of his dedication to healing the wounds inflicted by years of conflict, but also represented a tangible lifeline for the war-torn communities grappling with the aftermath of the Soviet-Afghan War. Following the war, Dr. Nakamura's clinics became vital medical care centers, providing a variety of services to those in need. They not only provided physical healing, but also served as symbols of hope and perseverance in the face of adversity. Dr. Nakamura's decision to expand his activities in Afghanistan during this critical period demonstrated not only his medical expertise, but also his unwavering commitment to rebuilding and restoring a war-ravaged nation's health and well-being. His clinics became beacons of light in a country that had been in darkness for years, symbolizing the transformative power of compassion and humanitarian action in the face of adversity. During his tenure in Afghanistan, Dr. Nakamura's keen observations led him to identify malnutrition as a pervasive and pressing issue affecting the local population. Rather than merely addressing the symptoms, he strategically shifted his focus to the root of the problem: agriculture and irrigation. Driven by a powerful conviction in the transformative potential of sustainable development, he passionately advocated for the prioritization of water not weapons. This simple yet profound mantra encapsulated his belief that investing in the fundamental needs of the people, such as access to clean water and efficient irrigation systems, would contribute more to the well-being of the community than any military intervention. Dr. Nakamura's dedication to his cause bore fruit as his efforts improved the lives of many Afghans. He not only addressed the immediate concern of malnutrition by championing agricultural practices and improved water management, but he also laid the groundwork for long-term resilience and self-sufficiency. His holistic approach reflected not only a commitment to alleviating poverty's visible symptoms, but also a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of health, agriculture, and sustainable development. In Afghanistan, Dr. Nakamura's legacy conveys the transformative power of compassionate and purpose-driven initiatives in the face of complex challenges. In the early 2000s, Afghanistan faced a devastating drought that posed a significant threat to the livelihoods of its people. Amidst this crisis, Dr. Tetsu Nakamura emerged as a beacon of hope by undertaking a remarkable initiative to address the water scarcity in the Ka district of Nangarhar province. Drawing upon his extensive experience in humanitarian work and a deep understanding of local conditions, Dr. Nakamura embarked on the ambitious task of constructing a 25 kilometers long water supply channel known as the Pearl Canal. The inspiration behind the Pearl Canal project was rooted in the time-tested methods employed in Dr. Nakamura's hometown over 2 centuries ago. By blending traditional wisdom with modern engineering techniques, he aimed to create a sustainable solution to the water crisis. The canal not only became a lifeline for the communities in Ka district, providing them with access to much-needed water resources for agriculture and daily needs, but it also symbolized the resilience of the Afghan people in the face of adversity. Dr. Nakamura's innovative approach demonstrated the power of leveraging local knowledge and adapting it to contemporary challenges, leaving a lasting legacy in the arid landscapes of Afghanistan. Dr. Nakamura's solid dedication and visionary approach played a pivotal role in reshaping the landscape and livelihoods of the Gambhir Plain near Jalalabad. His tireless efforts culminated in the construction of over 8 water supply canals, a network that served as the lifeblood for the entire region. These canals not only facilitated the efficient distribution of water, but also became instrumental in irrigating a staggering 16,000 hectares of previously arid agricultural land. In addition to the canals, Dr. Nakamura spearheaded the development of 11 weirs on the Kannar River, strategically placed to harness its potential for the benefit of the local communities. These weirs not only regulated the flow of water, but also contributed significantly to flood control and sustainable resource management. The collective impact of these projects was nothing short of transformative, reaching the lives of approximately 600,000 people in the Gambhir Plain. Access to reliable water sources and expanded agricultural opportunities not only improved the region's food security, but also elevated the overall quality of life for the communities involved, marking Dr. Nakamura's initiatives as a beacon of progress and hope for the region. Dr. Nakamura's fortitude in the face of adversity and dedication to his mission are admirable. Despite facing life-threatening situations, such as the armed attack he survived, he remained committed to making a positive difference in Afghanistan's troubled region. His unwavering faith in agriculture's transformative power over military interventions reflects a deep understanding of the root causes of conflict and instability. Amid a challenging environment where violence often takes precedence, Dr. Nakamura's emphasis on revitalizing fields as a means of addressing Afghanistan's problems is both visionary and pragmatic. His approach goes beyond the immediate concerns of conflict and violence, recognizing the long-term importance of sustainable development. By prioritizing the restoration of agricultural landscapes, He sought to provide communities with the tools for self-sufficiency and economic stability, fostering resilience against the destabilizing forces that often plague war-torn regions. Dr. Nakamura's journey serves as a testament to the power of conviction and a reminder that unconventional methods can be potent catalysts for positive change. His story inspires others to rethink conventional strategies in addressing complex issues, encouraging a focus on sustainable and community-driven solutions. In the face of adversity, he stood firm in his belief that nurturing the land could bring about a more enduring and meaningful transformation for the people of Afghanistan. Dr. Tetsu Nakamura's untimely demise on December 4, 2019, marked a somber chapter in the ongoing narrative of humanitarian efforts in Afghanistan. The armed attack on his vehicle not only claimed the life of a dedicated and compassionate individual, but also shook the foundations of hope that he had tirelessly worked to build. Dr. Nakamura's legacy extends far beyond the tragic circumstances of his death, resonating in the collective memory of the Afghan people who affectionately referred to him as Uncle Morad. His commitment to the well-being of the Afghan population was so profound that in October 2019, the Afghan government bestowed upon him the rare honor of honorary citizenship, a testament to the deep and lasting impact he made during his years of service. The honorary citizenship reflected the profound gratitude and admiration felt by the Afghan government for Dr. Nakamura's selfless contributions to the country's development. His work primarily focused on providing essential services, including healthcare and agriculture, to impoverished communities in Afghanistan. Dr. Nakamura's dedication went beyond the conventional bounds of a humanitarian. He became a symbol of hope, resilience, and unity for a nation grappling with the challenges of conflict and poverty. While his physical presence may have been tragically cut short, the enduring impact of Dr. Nakamura's legacy continues to inspire future generations, embodying the resilience and compassion needed to navigate the complex landscape of global humanitarian work. Thank you all for joining us today. Dr. Tetsu Nakamura's selfless dedication to the people of Afghanistan serves as an inspiration to us all. If you found this video touching, please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Until the next one, take care.